Illinois is the state in the Midwest United States. Chicago is its largest city, and the state's capital is Springfield. Other major metropolitan areas include Metro East of Greater St. Louis, Peoria, and Rockford. Of the fifth U.S. states, Illinois has the fifth largest gross domestic product (GDP), the sixth largest population, and the 25th largest land area. Illinois has a higher diverse economy with the global city of Chicago in the northeast, major industrial and agricultural hubs in the north and center, and natural resources such as coal, timber, and petroleum in the south. Owing to its central location and favorable geography, the state is a major transportation hub. The Port of Chicago has access to the Atlantic Ocean through the Great Lakes and the St. Lawrence Seaway, and to the Gulf of Mexico from the Mississippi River via Illinois Waterway. Additionally, the Mississippi, Ohio, and Wabash River form parts of state boundaries. Chicago's O'Hare International Airport has been among the world's 10 busiest airports for decades. Illinois has long been considered as microcosm of the United States and bellwether in American culture, exemplified by the phrase "Will it play in Peoria?" What's now Illinois was inhabited for thousands of years by various indigenous cultures, including the Advanced Civilization Center in Cahokia region. The French were the first Europeans to arrive, settling near the Mississippi River in the 17th century in the region they called Illinois Country, as a part of sprawling colony of New France. Following U.S. independence in 1783, American settlers began arriving from Kentucky via the Ohio River, and the population grew from south to north. Illinois was a part of United States' oldest territory, the Northwest Territory, and in 1818 it achieved statehood. The Erie Canal brought increased commercial activity in the Great Lakes, and the small settlement of Chicago became one of the fastest growing cities in the world, benefiting from its location as one of the few natural harbors in southwest Lake Michigan. The invasion of self-securing steel port by Illinoisan John Dre turned the state's richest prairie into some of the world's most productive and valuable farmland, attracting immigrant farmers from Germany and Sweden. In the mid of 19th century, the Illinois and Michigan Canal and the sprawling railroad network greatly facilitated trade, commerce, and settlement, making the state a transportation hub for the nation. By 1900, the growth of industrial jobs in northern city and coal mining in central and south areas attracted immigrants from Eastern and Southern Europe. Illinois became one of America's most industrialized states and remained a major manufacturing center. The Greater Migration from South established a large community of African Americans, particularly in Chicago, who founded the city's famous jazz and blues culture. Chicago became a leading cultural, economic, and population center, and is today one of the world major commercial centers. Its metropolitan area of Chicagoland encompasses about 65% of state's 12.8 million residents. Three U.S. presidents have been elected while living in Illinois: Abraham Lincoln, Ulysses S. Grant, and Barack Obama. Additionally, Ronald Reagan was born and raised in the state. Today, Illinois honors Lincoln with its official state slogan, "Land of Lincoln," which has been displayed on its license plates since 1954. The state is the site of Abraham Lincoln Presidential Library and Museum in Springfield and the future home of Barack Obama Presidential Center in Chicago. Illinois is known for farmlands, corns, land of trains, nuclear power plants, the first McDonald's. Geography and demographics. State abbreviation IRA. State capital Springfield. State size total land and water 57,914 square miles. Land only 55,584 square miles. Number of counties 102 counties. Time zone Central Time Zone. Bordering states: Indiana, Iowa, Michigan, Kentucky, Missouri, Wisconsin. Highest point: Charles Mound, 1,235 feet. National parks: No national park. Population as of 2020: 12,812,508. State population density: 230.5 people per square mile. Area codes: 217, 224, 309, 312, 331, 447, 464, 618, 630, 708, 730, 773, 779, 815, 847, 872. Top 5 cities as of 2020 population: Chicago 2,677,643, Aurora 196,383, Naperville 147,986, Joliet 146,673, Rockefort 144,835. Government and legislature. Statehood: December 3rd, 1818. Electoral votes 19. State symbols: State amphibian: East tiger, salamander. State animal: white-tailed deer. State bird: cardinal. State dance: square dance. State fish: bluegill. State flower: violet. State fossil: tree monster. State insect: monarch butterfly. Fluetta: state mineral: fluorite. State motto: State sovereignty, national union. State sovereignty, national union. State nickname: Prairie State. State prairie grass: big blue stem. State reptile: painted turtle. State snap food: popcorn. State soil: drum slate, clay loam. State tree: white oak. Sports teams. Major sports teams: MLB, Chicago Cubs, Chicago White Sox. NFL, Chicago Bears. NBA, Chicago Bulls. NHL, Chicago Blackhawks. MLS, Major League Soccer. Chicago Fire Fs. NCAA Division I schools. Bradley University, Chicago State University, DePaul University, East Illinois University, University of Illinois at Chicago, Illinois State University, University of Illinois at Urbana-Champaign, Loyola University Chicago, Northern Illinois University, Northwest University, Northern Illinois University, Carbondale, Southern Illinois University, Edwardsville, Western Illinois University. Table tennis clubs in Illinois: Addison Experio Tennis Table Tennis Club, Champaign County Table Tennis Club, Chicago Slam Table Tennis Club, Chicago Net and Paddle Club, Chicago Spin Chicago, Woodstock MC Henry County Table Tennis Club. Popular tourist attractions: Adela Planetarium, museum dedicated for the study of astronomy and astrophysics, located in Chicago, Illinois. Art Institute of Chicago, Art Museum in Chicago, Illinois. Brookfield Zoo in Brookfield, Illinois. Chicago Botanical Garden in Gilroy, Illinois. Chicago Park District, a section of Chicago, Illinois with over 580 parks. Cloud Gates Sculpture in Chicago, Illinois. Lincoln Park Zoo in Chicago, Illinois. Millennium Park in Chicago, Illinois. Magnificent Mile Shopping and Dining District in Chicago, Illinois. Morton Arboretum in Leslie, Illinois. Museum of Science and Industry Museum in Chicago, Illinois. Navy Pier Museum and Entertainment District in Chicago, Illinois. Shedd Aquarium in Chicago, Illinois. Six Flags Great America Theme Park in Gurnee, Illinois. Sky Deck Chicago Observation Deck in Chicago, Illinois, located on 103rd floor of Willis Tower. Stuffed Rock State Park in Oglesby, Illinois. Water Tower Place Skyscraper and Shopping Mall in Chicago, Illinois. Willis Tower Sears Tower Skyscraper in Chicago, Illinois. Popular iconic Illinois foods. Illinois is famous for the following foods: deep dish pizza, Chicago style hot dog, Italian beef sandwich, horseshoe sandwich, rainbow cone ice cream, pierogi, gyros, Maxwell Street Polish. 3-star Michelin restaurant. Illinois has one 3-star Michelin restaurant. Area Chicago Contemporary Creative. 2-star Michelin restaurant. Illinois has 2-star Michelin restaurant. Eva Modetong Ilion Smith. Famous people born in Illinois. Nobel Prize winners: Robert Andrew Millikan, Physics 1923, Jane Addams, Peace 1931, Clinton Davidson, Physics 1937, Edward A. Doyce, Physiology or Medicine 1943, E. M. Purcell, Physics 1952, Ernest Hemingway, Literature 1954, Vincent du Vigneault, Chemistry 1955, James Watson, Physiology or Medicine 1962, Robert W. Hall, Physiology or Medicine 1968, Ford Moore, chemistry, 1972. George Schleifer, physics, 1972. Paul J. Forey, chemistry, 1974. Ben L. Metterson, physics, 1975. James Korodnin, physics, 1980. James Tobin, economics science, 1981. Thomas R. Chick, chemistry, 1989. Harry M. Markowitz, economics science, 1990. Jerome I. Friedman, physics, 1990. James J. Heckman, economics science, 2000. H. Robert Hofts, physiology and medicine, 2002. Edmund S. Phillips, economic science, 2006. Martin Carifi, chemistry, 2008. Saul Perlmutter, physics, 2011. Bruce L. Bruta, physiology and or medicine, 2011. Paris Peter Hansen, economic science, 2013. United States President Ronald Reagan, 40th President. Football Hall of Fame member. Pro Football Hall of Fame member. George Harris, offender. Coach, team owner, NFL CO organizer, inducted in 1963. George Trafton, center, inducted in 1964. John Pardo Discoro, quarterback, inducted in 1965. Autogram, quarterback, inducted in 1965. Hugh Shorterey, technical advisor of the rules supervisor of official, inducted in 1966. Charles Bidwell, team owner, inducted in 1967. George Corn, linebacker, inducted in 1975. Ray Mitchell, linebacker, inducted in 1978. Dick Butkus, linebacker, inducted in 1979. George Musso, offender guard, offender tackle, inducted in 1982. Mike McCormack, offender tackle, inducted in 1984. Marv Levy, coach, inducted in 2001. Ron Yale, offensive tackle, inducted in 2001. Hank Stram, coach, inducted in 2003. Fritz Poland, halfback, coach, inducted in 2005. Shannon Sharp, tight end, inducted in 2011. Baseball Hall of Fame players. Joe McGinnity, pitcher, inducted in 1946. Ray Shark, catcher, inducted in 1955. Red Roofing, pitcher, inducted in 1967. Roe Boudreaux, shortstops, inducted in 1970. Jim Bottomley, first baseman, inducted in 1974. Fred Lindstrom, third baseman, inducted in 1976. Rob Robertson, pitcher, inducted in 1976. Red Schofidienst, second baseman, inducted in 1989. Robin Yount, shortstop, inducted in 1999. Kib Puckett, center fielder, inducted in 2001. Ricky Henderson, left fielder, inducted in 2009. Jim Thome, first baseman, inducted in 2018. Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame player George Mikan, center, inducted in 1959. John Shomer, guard, inducted in 1959. Andy Phillip, guard, forward, inducted in 1961. Pat Page, guard, inducted in 1962. Robert Graynick, center, inducted in 1963. Eddie Close, center, inducted in 1976. Harry Gallatin, center forward, inducted in 1991. Dan Issel, center forward, inducted in 1993. Isaiah Thomas, guard, inducted in 2000. Cynthia Cooper, Like God, inducted in 2010. Maurice Gitch, God, inducted in 2018. Jack Schema, center forward, inducted in 2019. Hockey Hall of Fame member Shami Granot, center, inducted in 2010. Chris Cherwa, defender, inducted in 2013. Famous actors and actresses Amitabh Bachchan, Harrison Ford, Charlton Heston, William Holden, Marilyn Matlin, Melissa McCarthy, Frances McDormand, George Mint, Robin Williams. Famous singers Bill Corgan, Ara Kelly, Chaka Khan, Minnie Riperton, Glass Silk, Patti Smith, Eddie Vedder. Fun facts about Illinois. The name Illinois came from the Native American word meaning tribe of superior men. The world's first skyscraper, the 10-story home insurance building, was built in Chicago in 1885. The IATA airport code ORD for Chicago's O'Hare Airport comes from its original name, Orchard Field. O'Hare Airport was named in honor of Lieutenant Commander Edward H. Batch O'Hare. The first all-color TV station, WMAQ-TV, debuted in Chicago on April 15, 1956. Illinois is home of world's largest bottle of catsup, a 170 feet tall water tower located south of downtown Corineville, Illinois. Carol Moseley Brown became the first female African American senator when she was elected to the U.S. Senate in Illinois in 1992. Illinois is the largest producer of pumpkins in the United States, and Morton is the self-proclaimed pumpkin capital of the world. In Illinois, the legal drinking age is 21. Those of under 21 can drink legally providing that they are participating in culinary arts, food service, or restaurant management degree program, of which a portion of program includes instruction of responsible alcoholic beverage serving methods. The official state snack food in Illinois is popcorn. A group of elementary school students which help from their teacher Fran Hollister at Cunningham Elementary School in Joliet petitioned Illinois legislature to make popcorn the official snack food for Illinois, and State Senator Larry Walsh sponsored the bill. The bill was passed in 2003. Thank you very much for being with us. This is Asha Store. We are talking more about all United States as they are 50. So we are discussing one by one. Thank you very much, and see you in the other videos. Thank you. Don't forget to subscribe.